Let's check this kit out. It looks awesome. I got this Saramonic audio adapter kit. I think it's like $300. I'm not even sure if you can buy it yet online. And the first thing I noticed was that it has a microphone in it. And I pulled out the microphone and I was like, wow, this thing's awesome. Take a look. Here's the Saramonic audio adapter kit, also known as the MixMic. The thing that immediately interested me was that it included a shotgun mic. Let's open it up and take a look. I really like when the shipping boxes are well designed, foam protection on the top of the box, manual and warranty card. We've got this and this. The mic. Package of stuff. Let's set aside awesome box. A pack here with stuff in it. Set aside. This will go into later. You've got real dials. Thank you. Mic mount. XLR jacks. Let's set that aside. Comes with XLR cable for mic. Now this is what I wanted to look at to start. SR-NV5 Saramonic mic. Pull the windshield off. This looks legit. Really cool. Same build as my Rode NTG-3. Pretty legit. And I happen to love red. I really want to check and see if this thing can even compare to my NTG-3. For the price, I don't expect it to. In fact, for $300 for the entire kit, I expect this to be really crappy sounding. Let's put the windshield cover back on and check it out. As I said, I thought the first point of failure for this unit here, the first thing that's gonna fail on this thing is gonna be the microphone. So I thought, well, why don't I compare it with my NTG-3? I love my NTG-3. It's clean, it's wonderful, and I use it for just about everything. So what I did was I put it up here. Here's a Saramonic, cool red one, and here's a Rode NTG-3. They're at the same distance from my mouth, about 12 inches. I've pulled it down so you can see it and that cool layer going down. And I have the level set. The first thing I noticed on the NTG-3, the level on the Zoom H6 is about 4.5. The level on the Saramonic is about 4 7/8. Oddly enough, I thought it would be a lot more. So the first, does it hold up to the NTG-3, is pretty much a yeah. I don't know what it sounds like. I wanted to make sure that these were exactly set at the exact levels on my Zoom H6. Excuse me. So that's why I did this and set the levels. I even did this to test that the levels hold at the same peak. Here I did this. And it's true, they come up and they hold at the exact same levels, so I'm not worried that, you know, well, maybe this one was set a little too hot, this was set a little low. They are exactly nailed, exactly the same. So my big question is, when I bring it in to my to Premiere Pro and just listen to a raw, my question is, what does the Saramonic sound like compared to the Rode NTG-3? If the Saramonic even holds up 3/4 as good as the NTG-3 at half the price, including this audio adapter kit with this cool stuff, which we'll get into later in the second part of this series on this audio adapter kit. Hell, if I'd buy this thing for $300 just to get the microphone at half the price, assuming it holds up. And I don't know. So let's bring it in the editor. Obviously, as I've been talking here, I'll be switching between the two and letting you know what I think. Leave a comment below, and do you think that the Saramonic at $300, half the price, without even checking this out yet, which is actually pretty awesome, is worth it or not? Let me know. And I'll say it again. If you aren't signed up for Basic Filmmaker University, you haven't enrolled, it's simply you go over there, you type in your name and your email address and a password that you would like to keep. And when I release it, which is coming very soon, you get $100 off the course. Right after I release it, it's over. So you might want to go check that out. The links are below. I hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode in a couple of weeks when I really run this thing through its paces and let you know all about it. And thanks for watching.